So what happens when you use a vitamin C serum, you're able to constantly give your skin nourishment of a protective antioxidant on the skin. So it's like a little shield so that when you do go and get sun, you are able to just create a little bit of a stronger immune system for your skin, so to speak. Hello beautiful, thank you so much for being here. I'm Cody, the founder of Montarbo Skincare, always here to help you have the most healthy, glowing, and gorgeous skin regardless of your age, concerns, or budget. So in today's quick video, I'm going to talk about the benefits of vitamin C. Help you to not only to protect and preserve the skin that you have now, but also to help you to get the skin that you've always wanted. Because I've been in this industry about 20 years and I just kind of see a lot of misinformation going around about certain things, including one recently I've heard is the vitamin C doesn't work and it's not proven to work. So I think that's a little interesting since we've been using it in formulations for decades now and has been proven to work on multiple benefits on multiple skin types. So the first thing you need to know about ascorbic acid vitamin C is this, that it is, if it's depending on the formulation, it is a more acidic ingredient which causes a little bit of exfoliation, and that's why sometimes it can cause a little bit of dryness, which you want if you're dealing with pigmentation or trying to prevent pigmentation, or you're trying to get your skin to not be so dull. So if you have skin now that looks dull and discolored, vitamin C, especially if it's a ascorbic acid vitamin C, because it's the acidic form of vitamin C, there's over 10 different types of vitamin C's, which I can go into more detail later in future videos, but the acidic form you want to be able to use consistently because it causes that brightness through the just top layer of your skin being exfoliated from the acidity. But you need to know that if you're using a very good vitamin C, like our vitamin C, which is a perfectly formulated vitamin C that's in a more of a lipid formulation, so it causes even more hydration, then you need to know that if you put vitamin C on your skin and then just throw on your cream, you now raise the pH. So you don't allow the pH of this product to reach its full potential, which is really important. And a lot of people also disagree with me on this, and that's totally fine. But with my clients, when they come to our office, our job is to get them the most bang for their buck, because I just don't like taking anybody's money unless I'm offering a result, and I think you would agree with that. So if you just throw on your vitamin C and the pH is a little bit lower, typically it needs to be about a pH of 3 so that it offers just even a little bit more exfoliation and brightening. Then what happens, you put your cream on and you just raise the pH because you've diluted the formula of this. So you want it to absorb. If you really want your vitamin C to go to the next level, if you really want your skin to go to the next level, allow it to absorb a little bit. Don't rush with vitamin C, especially if you're spending money on them. The other thing that's really important to know about vitamin C that is it's just incredible, and what it does is, think of vitamin C that you put topically on your skin no different than the vitamin C that you eat with your vegetables and your fruits, or if you take a supplement. So it makes your immune system stronger. So it's helping your skin be able to ward off the damage that naturally occurs even if you have sunscreen on. So UV radiation is what causes aging, and also the cell of the DNA of the cell to be damaged, and then when it produces another cell, it produces a damaged cell. So what happens when you use a vitamin C serum, you're able to constantly give your skin nourishment of a protective antioxidant on the skin. So it's like a little shield so that when you do go and get sun, you are able to just create a little bit of a stronger immune system for your skin, so to speak, so that it's less reactive. It's less likely to also produce pigment in that process. And also, another thing that it does is it helps to not only brighten existing pigmentation, but prevent it in that process. So it's really a key ingredient if you're really serious about this stuff, if you're really wanting to take your skin to that next level, to be using every single day, twice a day, no matter what. And if you're really sensitive to ascorbic acid, there's like sodium ascorbyl phosphate, which you can use, but it's not going to cause dramatic brightening, but it does penetrate a little deeper into the skin. That's why with the acidic form, ascorbic acid or ascorbic acid, you want to use it more consistently. Last thing I want to share with you is that if you're using all vitamin C, regardless of the formulation, whether it costs $1 billion or $10, is that vitamin C is a very unstable ingredient. And that's why it costs a lot of money to formulate one that stays stabilized, and usually that is formulated in such a way so that it's time released or slowly going to oxidize, because as soon as it touches air and as soon as it gets on your skin, it starts to oxidize. That's what it does. So the goal is always in formulation is to create it in a formula that is not going to just degrade instantly, so that you get time release of benefit of that product being able to penetrate deeper into the skin. If your skin is very damaged and you haven't been taking care of it, to be patient. With all skincare, it can only do so much, and you need to use stuff for quite a while in order to get it back on track. And so if you're looking for an ingredient that is going to give you multiple benefits, that's going to help you achieve your skincare goals much quicker so that you can have more radiant and flawless and youthful looking skin, I highly recommend that you look into a vitamin C serum. This is our 12% vitamin C serum, which is extremely popular, one of our top sellers. We actually are reformulating it to make it even better. But it's incredible, and what it does is it helps with hydration, it helps with pigmentation, it helps to prevent pigmentation because it's an antioxidant, creating a perfect layer of antioxidant protection so that when UV light hits your skin, the radiation that occurs from UV light is what damages the skin cells and eventually destroys the DNA in your skin and also the actual collagen in your skin. So when you use an antioxidant, what you're doing is you're kind of strengthening the skin. It's like a muscle, and you're kind of making it stronger. And you're just putting a little protective membrane around that cell so that when the UV light does penetrate it, are less reactive to absorption of the UV radiation. It always occurs in the skin, and that's one reason why we wear sunscreen. So anyway, if you have any questions, vitamin C in general, feel free to ask your questions. Remember to always stay gorgeous, and I'll see you really soon in a new video. Bye-bye.